Hello everybody! I am the Phantom Gamer, and once again, welcome back to Game of Thrones! Quite the epic, I'm sure you'll enjoy. I'm sure you'll enjoy? I'm sure you will enjoy! I mean, I'm sure you'll agree. So, most certainly is. So, let's see what this epic has in store for us this time. I'm interested to see how our choices will play out. We probably won't get to find out for a while. I hope I haven't sort of laid our house to ruin, having sort of tried to play two sides. Isn't that what everyone does in King's Landing? I don't know. Maybe I could pull it off. I guess we'll see, though. Let's see where we pick up, or whose perspective we pick up from, in the next part of episode 1. Here we go. Ah, back to Jared. Jared? I don't know. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Did I ever know how to pronounce his name? I don't know. Stop judging me. Ooh, that horse has got a really creepy thing going on with its eye there. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. Whoa, come on, bro. Don't leave me. What are you doing? Gotta walk now.
7 hours.
Yeah. Thought horses were supposed to be loyal. Wait, that's dogs. Whatever. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're torturing some guy.
Let's play a little game.
Oh, this guy looks fucking sinister, doesn't he?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Ah, you're from whatever House Flayed people. House Bolton. Is that one of the Boltons then? I must say, I have not watched the series enough to recognise some characters. So if that is Ramsay Bolton, Ramsay Snow, sorry.
Best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
Then I won't recognise him.
Bloody noise.
It's just have a look. What's going on? They're gonna see me if I do
As
this.
my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets.
Oh, I'm being seen. That's what the red shit means.
Flayed man holds none.
So that is Ramsay Snow.
He does now.
Yes, that is Ramsay Snow.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, they're going. So they're going after the foresters, right? Well, they would do. Oh, here we go. I've been heard. Heard seen.
Listen.
Shut up. Listen to what, bitch? There's nothing here.
There.
It's your imagination. It's your imagination. Run or stay still. Stay still. Let's do that. Stay still. It's your imagination, I am. You can't hear nothing. Without you and hear nothing. Don't know what that was. Yeah, never mind. Yes, you have. Just don't kill the foresters. I won't like that. You are a sick mother fudger. I've read enough of the books to know his characters about. Like I said, I haven't watched past the first half of the second series, so I don't know. There will be a lot of faces that I don't necessarily recognise immediately. I have no idea who this poor soul is. I guess the choice is abandon him or not. Let's not. If we're approaching this slowly, what we're about to see can't be good, can it? Let's face it. But who knows? Maybe he's going to break out into song and dance, and it's all just suspense. Maybe. Oh, probably not. Probably not. They flayed him. Oh, yeah. They flayed the bastard. Oh, yes, they did. Itchy nose. Okay. God damn. Hay fever. So where are we? Castle Black, is this? No. Shut up.
Ethan.
Aha, back here.
As I was saying...
Hello, Maester.
You are young.
Yes.
And
And?
there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Well, that's nice of them, isn't it, bastards? We should cut some heads off, maybe.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Foresters!
Father Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
And I will be known as Lord Ethan the Awesome.
Lord Gregor the Good.
Lord Ethan the Awesome. That is what we're aiming for.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
To help you rule, Lord Ethan.
It's not helping. You're just telling me names. Give me
These were
advice.
Your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He
Obviously.
and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others.
Indeed.
The Lord Sentinel.
Lord Sentinel.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay. I haven't got anyone in mind. I'd choose Jared. Garrett. Whatever. If he weren't on his way to the bloody wall. Oh, I do trust him.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
He is very brutal, but I actually do trust him. Don't judge me for that.
Wrong. I was only trying to survive.
We will see how much wrong you have done. I will judge you.
Lord East.
You need my judgment. Why did you kick him? Who is this man? Yes.
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
Ah, deserter. You know what happens to deserters.
This house is doomed.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Quiet.
So he is a deserter.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
You fucking bastard.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes.
Then no mercy.
We should all flee.
You're a fucking coward.
Stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks.
Coward.
I've a
He's
family
not
to
right.
feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
Who the hell do you
Our
think you
share of
are?
bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
No, I'm not letting him go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord
That's
Forrest.
it! I thought calm yourself would have come with a bit more of some, you know, encouragement, not just shouting at him. Sometimes the choices are just too obvious.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
Again, this may not be a popular
Will not
decision,
permit it.
but I agree with him.
You can send him to the wall.
Cut his fingers off! Send him to the wall? Is that your decision for everything? Oh, let's just send him to the wall. Yeah, send him to the wall. Oh, look, he stole some milk. Send him to the wall.
I will decide.
He pissed in a corner. Send him to the wall. He sneezed. Send him to the fucking wall.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Oh, yeah. You just admit to...
Justice, my lord.
You.
Please, my lord.
No.
My family depends on me.
3 fingers.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please,
Yeah,
my
bitch. Steal shit, will you?
Lord, please.
3 fucking fingers. Harsh, but fair, I think.
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out sentence.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
I am willing to carry it out.
No, I'll do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
No one's going to trifle with me after this. Let's do it.
This is injustice, my lord.
How is it? You're stealing! Chop! Your house will remember this judgment. I should fucking hope they will, and they won't steal again, will they? They'll chop their fingers off. We have to stay united if we're going to have any chance of doing anything. Yes, that was harsh, but I think you will agree, or not, that it was fair.
That was certainly unpleasant.
Well,
The
you know.
Lord must mete our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty.
Duty.
So I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a
More
sentinel
fingers.
can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester.
Wouldn't choose
At
you
the
anyway.
Citadel,
Just want
I
to see what
swore
you'd
an
say.
oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Good idea.
Here, the bracer of the Sentinel.
Ah,
The badge of office.
looks pretty cool.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your
We have our
chosen sentinel then,
own
to
small
show
council?
that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your
Good idea.
sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice, thank you.
Take
I
it.
understand.
I understand. I'll do it now.
We
Come
got
speak
this.
with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yeah, boss. So who to choose? Who to choose? I know who I most often agree with, but should I choose the opposite? Just to, I don't know, get a more balanced view? Does it really even matter? The choices all come down to me anyway. Am I going to value anyone's advice? That's the real question. Probably not. Let's talk to Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left.
Yeah.
Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Oh,
And this, so I remember.
sweet.
I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was the strong one.
He was.
True that. You can bash people's heads in with a little bit of wood.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that
Someday
one.
soon.
Only a lord could have that sword.
Or not soon.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Don't be so eager to swing swords around.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Must enforce the rules.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even
Well,
worse.
that's not what I said. You
What's
draw
a
your own
real
conclusions,
sword?
boy.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Some people might be wood phobic. That's who you swing your wooden sword at. Run away from my deadly wooden sword! Mwahaha. Yep, you're just a guard. Don't care about you. Looking at the portcullis. That's not interesting. There's our flag. Alright, let's go around over here. Some dude's doing some training in that. Ah, Sir Royland. I do often agree with Sir Royland.
Sword up.
Let's talk to him.
Swing left. Parry. Wrong.
His intentions are good.
An old sword.
A word?
He does genuinely want to defend the house. Just sort of the
Many
brute force way.
decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
Do we play coy or do we
It's
ask him
not
upside?
ready. No.
Up front.
Within. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny,
Right.
and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right.
Sounds
You've
like
got
a
to
plan.
project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Again, I do
Thank you,
agree.
my lord.
So not a
And,
pacifist.
you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
Didn't do it to show my stones, just did it so someone else wouldn't have to. I'm not going to give him the bracer right now. I think I probably will give it to him. Who's Malcolm? Malcolm? Let's talk to Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Yes, you should.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Cut your fingers off if you
I
don't.
saw what you did today.
Hehe.
It's
No,
not
I
an
won't.
easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
She's pissed. Oh well.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Yeah, where are you
But
going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
Oh, that's probably a good
Asked
idea.
me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told
She
her
shouldn't
my
go around
presence
behind
here
my
will
back.
be
That's
of
not
no help
good.
to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold
She can't do that.
until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to
Thanks.
be kind to her.
No.
She's been living a nightmare made real.
Okay, maybe I will.
But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland
Wise.
has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
I think I agree.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the
I
likes
agree.
of Ramsay Snow.
Totally agree.
Thank you, Uncle.
If you...
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
What? Okay. If you learn anything from reading the books and watching the TV series, it's that negotiation gets you nowhere. You get stabbed in the back by these people, so fuck that.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on
And
Mira.
Tyrion.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
You never
But
know.
right now I'm more concerned about you.
I'm all good.
I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
Well,
Can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill.
you can't afford to look
Dad
soft.
being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Harsh, but true.
The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
It is hard.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
Bastard
You're just
phrase.
as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were.
Well,
I
that's
know
nice
it.
of you to say. Very nice.
I only wish you did too.
Aw.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Sisters, eh? What are they for? If not for making you feel better about the shitty decisions you have to make in life. She's nice. Spoken to Malcolm. Let's go around and speak to Duncan. Look at the food. Oh, let's look at that food. We're looking at the food? I thought I was looking at the food.
Low, my lord.
Oh, we are.
I made the count again, just to be sure. But it
Yeah.
doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way.
That's good.
Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery.
Yeah,
But I'm
we won't
still
do that
worried
again.
about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
That's bad.
There are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
Ooh, that's harsh.
We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements.
If we fall, then there is no small folk, so they won't like that decision, but you know, has to be done, I think. Making all the horrible decisions.
Do it like you mean it.
What are you talking about, man? Talk to Duncan like you mean it.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
I'm not asking him about Sentinel. Yeah, let's ask him, actually.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
I'm not telling
Perhaps
you that.
can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I'm not giving you anything,
I haven't
my friend.
decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord.
I have decided. I'm just not
This
telling
is
you.
not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Alright. Okay, I'm not giving you the bracer. Oh no. Why am I speaking like that? I have no idea. What else? Fingers. Well, let's just leave them. Leave the fingers there. That's great. Why are they left there? I mean, I suppose no one wants them, but Like, let's just leave some fingers there on a stump. Yeah, that'll send a message. Ironwood shield. Still really like that crest. Alright, let's go and probably talk to... Go into the tower? I don't know. Talk to Maester or Tengrin? I'm not sure. Who's that? Dunno.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Right, let's talk to the Maester.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
This skips it along. No.
What is it you're doing?
I didn't want to ask you that.
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
See
What do you
gold?
mean?
Money-grabbing bastard.
It's our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
Is that a
You
good
can
idea?
hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan,
There you
the
go.
dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
That's not a quote that I would agree with. If you're that narrow-minded, you don't plan for the future, then the dangers of tomorrow are going to be what gets you. What's the point in living for 2 more days when the 3rd day you're just going to die if you could just try and prevent it? I'm not saying we're going to die in 3 days, but that was, you know... Anywho. So we can just look around from up here. Is there anyone I haven't spoken to? Spoken to her, spoken to him. Those two are doing training. That's guard. Okay, that was a lovely view. Right click to back out. Yes, I will. We are done up in the tower. And I think that means that we actually are ready to name our sentinel. And we'll do it at the small council meeting, I guess.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Aye, we're ready.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Good plan. Convene it. And let's get this over with. Not that we necessarily need to rush, but you know. Oh. Yeah. Small council meeting. Here we go. This really is a small council. Who's on the small council? Me, Royland, the Maester, Duncan. Is that it? Oh, and of course
Lord
Mother.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Indeed I
Before I
have.
name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan.
Yep, you're
Royland,
both worthy.
This
Worthy?
house needs you both.
Worthy, yeah.
You can only
Worthy.
choose one, my lord.
Let him be on
Oh
with it.
shit.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but
True.
I have made my decision.
Yes, I have. Neither of them think it's not going to be them. They both think it's going to be them. So self-assured. It's going to be
Sir
Royland.
de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God's
Yeah,
will
yeah.
praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan.
Daggers! That look from Duncan.
Poor choice, my lord.
Duncan will
Forgive me
remember
for saying
that.
so,
No, I'm
but
not
it's
forgiving
true.
you. Well, shut up, poor choice. Who the hell do you think you are?
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away.
A day.
With no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood.
Indeed they
Even the
do.
bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
I agree.
He must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Perhaps he
Quiet,
does.
Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah, exactly. Shut
The
you up, didn't
Bolton
it?
sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would say for the empty gesture that it is. And
Would
have
he?
us flayed.
You know what? Negotiating is
A
still
measured
too
approach,
risky.
my lord.
No.
Gentlemen, please.
I'd rather stand up and die, which is what you either have to do in this
Mira
bloody
has
game.
asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf.
It's true.
But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan.
Indeed.
We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
I see, I don't like
Mad.
that.
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
So I do agree with that. Although we will
My
fight.
Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They
Yes.
may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
Shut up,
My lord,
naysayer.
casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this.
They will betray
Ethan has made
us.
his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Thank you.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Hell yeah.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have
That's
enough
a good
soldiers
idea.
to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow.
That's possibly
Invite
true.
him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Make him wait. Inviting him in, it's just too dangerous.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any.
Shut
It's
up.
a foolish plan.
Shut up.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
Yeah.
I've served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this.
Chop his head off.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Who the fuck do you
You're
think you
likely
are?
to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Get out now. That was going to happen the other way, I think. Either
Apologies, my son.
one or the other one was
I
going to
had
leave.
expected better of him. But now that it is settled,
He
we
ain't.
know what we must do.
That guy ain't
You
coming
will
back
meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
in. Indeed we won't.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Duncan turned out to be a proper dick. Then again, I suppose the other guy would have
There
been
will
just as
always
much
be
of a
those who
dick.
question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's
Is
a
that a
skilled
good idea?
fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
Is that good?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
I agree. It's probably a
Do you
good idea
remember
to
the
get him.
Miller's boy, how he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Yeah.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the Miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
I like
Asher
Asher.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Ah,
Of course, your father was furious.
I'm already feeling brotherly
You were
love.
in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
I agree.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No.
Not
but
sure what
you
that
need
means.
Someone who is standing beside you.
Yeah, I do want Asher to be here. That would be a good idea, I think. Ah, he was going to go and grab him, wasn't he? Malcolm. Yeah, let's send Malcolm
I'm
off.
trying to do what's best for this family.
I agree.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. We're doing it.
Fine.
grab Asher. His crazy, I mean, I'm assuming a lot here, but his crazy might be exactly what we need. And if he's that defensive and protective of his brother, he might be exactly what we need in the situation we've chosen. So
know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us.
Right. We've got a lot of things in play here. We're bringing in Asher, hopefully. We've got Mira down in King's Landing getting things going
And
for us.
that's where I'm going to have to leave this one. Thanks a lot for joining me for more Game of Thrones, for what has been a very interesting episode. We gave a small council of bollocking, chose our sentinel, and hopefully we're not on our way to doom, but I guess we'll see in the next episode. As I said though, that's it for this one. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. And why not check out the channel itself? Subscribe if you like. There's plenty more to come. But for now, it's goodbye. See ya.